So, I hit a black bear recently on my Chieftain. Let's talk about that. So I will say from experience, one of the first questions you're going to hear if you ever hit a black bear in Vermont in the middle of the night is the bear okay? Or what about the bear? I don't get it. I don't care about the bear. If your friends ask about the bear first, you might reconsider whether they're a friend or not. If they ask about you, they're a keeper. The next question, if you're talking to a friend, of course, should be, well, how about you? Are you okay? Well, thank you very much. I do need a little bit of work. My riding season was cut short a little bit. I ended up not going over the handlebars. I ended up braking actually quite well. May have been holding on to that front brake a little too long, and I ended up jamming my thumb and tearing my tendon on my thumb. With that said, I'm in great shape. Just my riding season is ended a little bit. The third question you're going to get is, did you get any pictures of it? And I do have an Insta360 camera, and I do sometimes mount that footage on my bike. Unfortunately, not that night. That would have been awesome. This video would go much more viral. But with that said, I do have this very similar reenactment, and it's just about exactly what happened. Check it out. Well, maybe that reenactment wasn't exactly what happened, but that's the best of my recollection. I will tell you, I ended up not laying the bike down. I didn't do a high side. By the grace of God, I ended up just kind of sitting on my seat on my motorcycle. I was a bit jacked up. And the moment after I hit a bear, I realized, what happens when you hit a bear? Does it come back at you? What happens? So I laid the bike down. I felt very exposed, looking around, thinking that this bear is going to come back at me. Actually, it didn't. I ended up getting in the car with someone behind me. Just kind of freaked out a bit. But all in all, the bear went off into the woods, and we never saw it again. I was able to ride that motorcycle home another 2 miles. I didn't want to ride it too far. But I will tell you, I was a little nervous getting back on that motorcycle. Are there any lessons I learned? Well, as far as lessons learned on this whole thing is maybe a little more lighting would be good. Maybe not driving at dusk during peak bear season in Vermont. I mean, the odds are only 1 in 50,000, according to Grok, that I'd actually hit a bear. But it's probably not a bad idea to, kind of scan a little more. Is there something I could have done? Man, I'm not sure. If I would have even seen the bear, I'm not even sure I could have stopped. She seemed to have it in her that she had a death wish, and I hit her square in the side. So lessons learned is that things can happen, and maybe a little more lighting could happen, and just be a little more aware of critters on the side of the road. I will say this. I really believe that the ace in the hole for all of this is having family that love you enough to pray for you when you're out on the road and care about you. And I'm just going to say this. I know a lot of people I've talked to in my same situation that have been a lot worse than a little tendon deal-y. So I'm grateful to God and for the people that are praying for me when I ride. Now, am I going to stop riding? How about you? Would you stop riding if you hit a bear? Me? It's what I love to do. I'm just going to keep riding. I think I look at it like God has something big in store for me. He's keeping me around a little longer. I don't know. That works for me. I'm going to lean on that a little bit. Peace out to all you guys. Appreciate you. Keep riding. Don't worry about the bears. Just know they're there. I guess.